Hey everybody, Healing Oracle here. Message of today. It'll probably be a pretty quick one. Um, I just wanted to talk about us feeling accepted within ourselves and being okay with ourselves enough to be okay with any like prior actions that we've ever done, like ever taken. Like, do you know that you're redeemable? Do you know that your soul is beautiful? Like, no matter who you are, no matter what you've done, like, do you know that? Like, do you know that it doesn't matter, like, where you've been? It only matters where you're going. Like, you could have done things that, really were against your real moral code, but because like you just were not seeing clearly, or you were around the wrong people and feeling the wrong kind of energy, taking that in as your own, because some of us are adaptable and some of us adapt to our circumstances and situations and people we're around. Okay, so knowing that, taking that into account, we are understanding ourselves on a different level. All right, so when you hear a lot of people talk about do the work, fix that shit, fix what's wrong with you, fix your problems. We talking about going in here, right inside with yourself and God, fixing all of the inadequacies that are within, because the only person, the only entities that can fix that will be you and God. So go within, deal with yourself on a more personable level. Like, really write down your likes and dislikes about yourself, because it doesn't matter ever, ever, ever what other people think. It only matters how you're perceived, because that is how you're respected. And you want to make sure that the things that you're doing are on a level that you want to be perceived on, the level that you want to be respected on. Always trying to reach a higher level of yourself and a higher level of consciousness, a higher level of vibration. But that takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of dealing with inadequacies within yourself, and that deals with a lot of fixing past traumas and accepting yourself on every level of yourself. So being able to say, like, I used to be fucked up and mean it. And like know people that like can tell you like when I was messed up in different circumstances and shit. But you know what? That don't define who I am, because today I'm healed and I don't do those things anymore. I don't hurt people like I may have before, because I've healed inadequacies within myself. I've done the work, okay? And I'm constantly working on who I am, how I am, the way I treat other people, because I want to always make sure that I'm on the up and up and I'm doing the right things and that I'm perceived correctly. So today's message was most definitely about doing the work and understanding what people mean when they say do the work. Meaning, go within yourself, heal your inadequacies within yourself, deal with the problems that plague you, no matter what it may be, because there is help out here for every problem. You see me crossing the street giving messages and shit. I've been worried about crossing this damn street. But I just want y'all to know that before, I do what I gotta do, I needed to give that message. So please be blessed. My information will be, of course, in the description box. Personal readings, all of that information will be in there. I appreciate anyone who came on here today, and this is a timeless reading. So anytime you got to me, or anytime you finally are able to receive me and the messages that I'm giving, because they come from the divine higher being, then it's for you. And it's right at that moment when you need it. Just remember, love yourself, please. Love everything about yourself. Do the work on yourself so that you could be regal, so you could see how divine you are and how beautiful you are and how wonderful you are. Like, you got to know it, okay? It's one of those things where you just got to wake up every day, and no matter where you've been, know that where you're going can be so bright. It can be so beautiful. But you got to love yourself, okay? You got to trust yourself. And the love and the trust that you give yourself, it's going to exude off of you. And other people are going to feel it when they come around you. And they're going to want to be like you because they see you loving yourself. They're going to want to have that kind of love for their self. So then you'll be able to help the world by teaching them how to love themselves, okay? By showing them how you love you, all right? And within that, we'll be working our purpose and working our light, and doing what God wants for us and from us. Thanking Him and giving glory to our higher being for being here by doing what is right, okay? Which is what they want from us. So, with that being said, I love each and every one of you. Keep your head held high. Don't matter where you came from, only matters where you're going. Love yourself and remember who you are. And if you don't know who you are yet, we'll get there and we'll work on it together. Have a blessed, wonderful day.